Very warm day here in West Michigan. Lots of filtered sunshine this afternoon, but it's our warmest weather since mid-April. It's taken almost a month to get this warm once again. 13 weather ball, though, is blue. A little bit cooler weather in view. Not a lot. We'll be in the 70s next couple of days. Also blinking bright. We have showers and even a possible thunderstorm in sight, especially south, and that'll be tomorrow. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. You can see some of those high clouds starting to thicken up off to the west, but a beautiful day all the way from the lake shore to inland and up north and down south. Over at Tulip Time, we saw the Kinder Parade go through earlier today. Looking good right now. Very quiet. Temperatures nearly as warm as inland. 78 degrees there at the Windmill Island Gardens. And those tulips are looking great here this afternoon and evening. Temperatures right now are in the upper 70s. Further away from the lake, it's 80 plus, including 82 up in the Mount Pleasant area. This represents temperatures about 4 to 8 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time, mainly due to those south winds. Clear skies right now, but off to the west, we've got some clouds gathering up here in Iowa and portions of Missouri. That's where our next weather system will be coming from. But high pressure is going to continue to bring southerly winds, and that'll keep us warm here during the day tomorrow. There are those showers tonight. They're going to start to move further to the north. This is right around 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. So you can see about I-96 southward. That hasn't budged in the last several days, with very little chance of rain off to the north tomorrow. And that exits quickly to the south and east. And right now we're shaping up to have a dry Saturday with maybe even a little bit of sunshine from time to time. Models are trying to bring in a little bit of light rain to the southern counties on Sunday, but I think that's going to shift to the south. So here in Grand Rapids, Muskegon, and Holland, we'll stay dry, but it will certainly be much cooler on Sunday. In terms of precipitation, you can see not a lot. It's all I-96 further to the south and down toward Kalamazoo, maybe a half an inch, but temperatures into the mid-70s here tomorrow and again on Saturday before we cool off into the 60s during the day on Sunday. Long range outlook says we will stay cool from the 17th through the 21st, and in terms of precipitation, we have higher chances for less precipitation during that 5-day period. So tonight will be mostly cloudy, low 50s north, mid 50s from Muskegon, Holland southward, low and mid 50s up north as skies become mostly cloudy. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, it'll become mostly cloudy, very mild night, lows in the low mid 50s. 13 on your side forecast. Next week, we will be a little bit cooler, no 80s. 70 Monday and almost 70 Tuesday. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. There's a chance of those showers next to Thursday night. That hasn't changed. And right now, the following weekend, Kirk, looks like it'll be sunny and dry with seasonable temperatures. Looking really good there.
We've waited a long time for this, George.
I know. We need some dry weather.
I know. Thank you, sir.
80-degree day here in West Michigan, our warmest since April 15th. Almost a month in the making, but we are going to see just a little bit less warm weather move in. 13 weather ball is blue. We'll be in the 70s in view next couple of days. It's also blinking bright. We do have some showers, maybe a thunderstorm in sight. Generally south of Grand Rapids tomorrow. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Iris May, you got that sad look. Take me out for a walk, Carmen. Yeah, we got a green paw here for this evening as temperatures fall back down into the 70s. Very nice. Just take it easy. In the upper 50s and low 60s tomorrow morning. Green paw for your morning walk as well, Iris May. A lot of sunshine today compared to yesterday. We had about the same. Tomorrow, maybe not quite as much sunshine. 6.9 out of a 10-point scale for solar energy. Winds will still be fairly light. They'll be more easterly here during the day tomorrow. That's your green energy report. Lots of sunshine today. We started to see some of those high-level clouds come in from the west this afternoon. They're starting to stream in from showers and storms that have been dissipating up in northern Wisconsin, but our weather is coming out of Iowa and Missouri later on tomorrow. Tonight we'll see the clouds starting to increase, and during the morning down around I-94 the rain will move in. It'll move in the afternoon up as far north as I-96, and then tomorrow evening quickly racing to the east, and skies are actually going to clear. And then we'll see a mostly cloudy but dry day on Saturday, and for the most part in most areas it'll stay dry on Sunday. There could be some showers creeping into southwest lower Michigan. I think the model's a little too far north with this, but what will happen is we are going to warm up here during the day tomorrow again, but most of the heavier rain will be down along I-94 southward. Northern viewing area, not going to see any rain probably this weekend. We'll be in the mid-70s here during the day tomorrow. On the other side of the lake, it'll be around 60, 80s to our east. We'll still be in the mid-70s during the day Saturday, despite those high-level clouds. And as those northeast winds kick in and a cold front kind of goes through, we'll be in the upper 50s to low and mid-60s for Mother's Day. Looking farther ahead from May 19th through the 25th, warm weather out west. We are seeing that cool weather starting to retreat to the northeast, but will stay dry on the most part from the 19th through the 25th. So tonight, increasingly cloudy, low 50s north, mid 50s Muskegon, Holland down towards South Haven. Up in the northern part of our viewing area, low 50s along US 10, mid 50s elsewhere. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll stop down into the mid 50s for a rather mild night. 13 on your side forecast. To the north, virtually no chance of rain. To the south, that'll be a better chance on Friday with a little bit higher humidity. Dry Saturday and mostly on Sunday. Then sunshine returns Monday through Wednesday of next week. Next chance of rain after tomorrow will be Thursday night. And then we'll cool off a little bit and we'll see dry conditions for the following weekend. There you go, 2 weekends worth of weather, Kirk.
That's a good looking forecast, George.
It is.
All right, thank you, sir.
Warm day here in West Michigan. We are still going to hang on to some of that warmth as we head into the weekend, but there is a chance of some rain. 13 weather ball is blinking bright. We have Friday showers and maybe a thunderstorm in sight, but only for half the area. And it's blue, just a little bit cooler weather in view. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. As promised, temperatures 80 plus across the region, 82 the warm spot up in Mount Pleasant. Not much cooler at the lakeshore. South winds have kept Ludington in the low and mid 70s. We did forecast 80 and we matched that. That's 2 days in a row with bullseyes, 3 days in a row within 3 degrees of the forecast. Now your Mother's Day is going to be a lot cooler. We'll be in the low 60s across the area with a west wind. Sun coming up at 6:20 in the morning. Looking at Mother's Day weather history in the past, our warmest was 1986, 28 in the morning and 3.5 inches of rain in 1981. And 100%, the last time we had 100% sunshine was 1993. Now last year we were 67 degrees, so we're going to be a little bit cooler than last year. Right now, we got lots of sunshine, a little bit of high-level cloudiness coming in. That's with the next weather system already going to spread some clouds up across the region, so not quite as sunny here tomorrow. This is right around 7 o'clock in the morning. Notice the rain creeping on in. Generally, if you draw a line from about Muskegon to Ionia southward, this is where the rain will fall. So to the north, you're going to escape the rain. You'll just be mostly cloudy. And we'll see a little bit of sunshine later in the day on Saturday before it becomes overcast once again. On Sunday, models tried to bring in a little bit of light rain from South Haven south. I think this will drift south as we get closer to the weekend. Still going for dry weather here in the greater Grand Rapids area. In terms of rainfall, this is all going to fall during the day tomorrow. It'll end tomorrow evening. Generally about a half an inch now from South Haven and Kalamazoo south all the way down to the Michigan-Indiana border. Could use a little bit of rain, but basically a dry weather pattern. So tomorrow, just mostly cloudy north, mid-70s there, mid-70s but more humid from Muskegon south, and there's that chance of a thunderstorm along with the showers moving in. Up north, you'll have the warmer readings, mid-70s here under mostly cloudy skies. Grand Rapids southward, this is where the highest chance for some rain, maybe a rumble of thunder from I-94 southward. Highs tomorrow in the mid-70s. 13 on your side forecast. Dry and 76 on Saturday. We're going to keep it dry for Grand Rapids on Sunday and a high of only 63. Next week, virtually dry all the way through the following weekend. There is one chance for some showers, and that would be on Thursday night.